Oh yeah.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So today I have filmed a question and answer video with my amazing, beautiful friend, Sammy Robinson. I'm sure many of you guys know who she is. So we took to my Snapchat and asked you guys to send us questions and we answered them in today's video. And yeah, so if you guys would like to see us talk about random topics and random questions, then please keep watching and let's jump straight into it. And also one quick last thing, if any of you guys can tell, I'm a little bit sick at the moment. I have the sorest throat, so just ignore what's coming out of here because it doesn't sound very pleasant.
I'm the same. I'm a little bit I'm croaky as well, so we're a little bit croaky. How did we meet and
what made us realize we clicked?
Yeah.
So we actually, surprisingly, a lot of people would think we met like just recently, but me and Sammy have known each other for so many years, like 4 years. We just followed each other on Instagram and had each other. Oops.
No, I remember exactly.
Facebook.
She added me on Facebook and then she popped up. She was someone that I thought I knew, but she wasn't.
Yeah.
And she popped up to me and you said something like, "You're so pretty."
Yeah.
And I stalked her and I was like, well, I actually had no idea who this girl was because I thought I knew her. And I was like, she's so pretty as well. And then we were like, so pretty.
We would have been so young. I would have probably been like 15, 16 years old. Yeah. Oh, God knows, 14 probably.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
And then we stopped, like, we talked for a while, and then we stopped talking for like 3 years or something.
And then we found each other on Instagram after that, so we followed each other on that. And then, like, you know, you just talk on and off, comment on each other's pictures occasionally. And then I started my YouTube channel, and I popped up to her because I found hers, and I asked her just sort of like, what the hell do I do?
So how do you upload video?
How do I do anything? And yeah, so she helped me heaps with that, and that sort of is what brought us closer.
And then we decided to collab, so we collabed. And then I texted Sammy and I was like, hey, I'm gonna be in Sydney in like 3 weeks. Want to catch up? Stayed with her for the whole week. There wasn't really anything that made us like click or bond.
Yeah, and there wasn't anything that made me go, oh my God, I'm gonna click with this girl. We just kind of like,
we had so much in common and we just
to talk about.
Like, it wasn't, when we first met, it wasn't awkward and we weren't like, oh my God, what do we say?
And you have mutual interests.
Yeah,
like we have so many things similar in our lives. Sort of like YouTube, everything. It's just,
we actually clicked so much better than I ever expected. Like, I didn't think we would be as close as we are. So it's crazy. And one thing I'll always remember is I commented on one of Sammy's photos on Instagram like a year ago, and I was like, oh my God, I love your top. Where's it from? She didn't freaking reply.
I'm really bad with my Instagram comments. I don't know why. For some reason on Instagram, I'm bad at replying.
So the next question is, what colour are you wearing on your lips? And I think this is very important because we might get a few comments. So I'm wearing the Rimmel London Apocalypse Lip Lacquer, the matte one in Orangeology.
I'm wearing a Lime Crime Velveteen in Salem.
And we're both wearing each other's lip colours.
Yeah, that's mine.
This is
and that's hers.
Shit, what was that? My phone. Your thoughts on Asina O'Neill quitting social media? It's kind of like, because we're on social media, so we kind of already get an idea of what the background of social media is.
Yeah.
I just don't, like, it's not, I don't find social media a lie. I mean, like, it depends. Everyone can take social media differently.
It's not a lie because everyone knows that people are promoting things anyway. Like, if I'm tagging something in my Instagram, it's not as if people are shocked to find out that that's a promotion.
Yeah, like,
everyone already knew that. It's not new news. I just find it a little bit ridiculous how she's come out saying she wants to quit this dream life because it's fake. To me, I will go on my phone for 3 seconds, post an Instagram. I don't have notifications on my Instagram, so I'm not sitting there like looking through it like a crazy person. I'll post an Instagram and then I'll happily still catch up with my friends, be surrounded by my family. I will talk to people. Way she has perceived us to be on social media is absolutely ridiculous, because if I was to be on social media or not, I would still have exactly the same friends that I had. Like, I would be surrounded by my family. I'm so close with my family. I find it so offensive that she would pinhole us as all the same things. We're all insecure, we're all depressed. No way.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't let my social media define me at all. Asina or Senna, or however you pronounce it, has some very personal issues of her own. But she has to start accepting the fact that this is a completely individual response, because I don't feel the way that she feels. She's not actually living real life. If you live real life, wake up, go to your job, get money to pay your rent, and do exactly, like, do things that are normal. You're not living in a new age because you can go take a book to the beach with pillows and watch the sunrise and listen to the nature. That's actually not what real life is. And if everyone did that, I find her a bit extreme, and I find the things she's saying a bit hypocritical and also contradicting. Everything she says doesn't exactly match up, and it doesn't exactly make sense, all the things she's saying.
And there is one video in particular that not many people would have seen unless you've gone on her actual website. But she is saying that she's quitting social media and that, like, she's not going to post on social media anymore and stuff, which she is still technically doing. But she posted one saying, I sat at my computer screen and just watched all these people flood in and, like, message me on my forum or something, but she's still behind her computer screen talking to these people on social media. She's interacting with people when she's saying she's quitting it.
Yeah, she goes, she's never felt more alive because she can talk to people without having to have comments and likes and followers. It's just people speaking on a forum, but then she's contradicting herself because she's saying she wants to get off the screen. She wants to get off social media. She wants to get away from being behind the screen.
We've somehow find this question so interesting. So it is, what shaped heads do we have?
I don't find it interesting, but okay. I have round, and it's quite prominent because next to her she's got a really over long face, and I've got a really over round face. So next to each other, I look especially round and quite big, and she looks extra long.
Extra long.
It's just because we're completely different.
So yeah, long, round.
I'm like,
so if we weren't a YouTuber, what would we do after school?
I would probably be doing exactly what I'm doing as well. I would go to uni, and I would also probably get a job. So I'm working in a pub and I am at uni. So I guess I'd want to be in PR after my degree.
Exciting. Well, I just finished school last Monday, so honestly I have no idea what I would be doing. I guess whatever comes, but I really want to do something with special effects and makeup, and like doing makeup for like movies and TV shows and stuff, so something around that, but honestly I have no idea.
So the question is, what do we look for in a guy, and how do we get over a guy?
Well, I'm in a relationship and I've never had to get over a guy, so Sammy will help you with this one. But what I look for in a guy is like really hilarious, like amazing personality, very loving, very confident. Yeah, just all night.
I look for the same thing. So I look for just a great personality, someone that makes you laugh, because you want to be around someone that makes you happy. I also personally always look for someone that's quite tall, because I'm tall. That's just like always something that I look for. Just charming, treats you well, great personality, funny, yeah, things like that.
And someone who can talk to parents, I think, is so important.
Yeah, just a gentleman. How to get over a guy? Gosh, everyone can do it so differently. Everyone has different coping mechanisms. I guess when recently I've had to try and get over a guy, I have just surrounded myself with my friends.
Yeah, and like distracting yourself.
Yeah, make sure you stay so busy, because if you're sitting down thinking about it 24/7, if you're feeling sorry for yourself, then it's only just going to get worse.
And that's all you're going to have on your mind, like 24/7.
So don't think about it, and do not stalk them.
Yeah.
Make sure you're not.
And especially don't stalk them if they've moved on. Yeah. Because that'll make you feel worse.
Yeah.
So the question was, what are your thoughts in a relationship between the ages of 16 and 19?
You don't need to be in one, is basically my thoughts. I guess when I was 16, thought all I needed to do was look for a boy, make sure I have a boy in my life, but you ultimately do not need a boyfriend.
And you're still growing up, like you're going through your teenage years. Like it's so much fun just to like go out and party. Like obviously I met my boyfriend we met when I was 15 and we started dating when I was 16.
But if you meet a boy and they're your boyfriend, absolutely go out with them. But don't feel like you need a boyfriend.
And if your friends have boyfriends and you don't have a boyfriend, don't feel like you need one just to fit in, because chances are they might get freaked over and you won't.
They might be heartbroken and
you won't have to go through it at such a young age. So the question is, what is your favourite makeup look on a celebrity of all time? Now, Sammy's.
My favourite is Gigi Hadid's VMAs, like golden onesie one, because I just love golden makeup looks.
And mine is, I don't really have a specific. I can't say this word, specific. specific.
Okay.
Add that word. Yeah. I don't have an actual makeup look on a celebrity that I really like, but I really love when Kim Kardashian goes full on, full contour, full bronze, glowy, fresh makeup look. I think it's so gorgeous with a bright lip. Like my recent Kim Kardashian inspired makeup look. I love that so much. Yeah. So thank you so much to everyone who asked us questions. We had a lot of fun filming this. Loved the majority of it. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also don't forget to go check out Sammy's channel. I'll leave her link below. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So I'll see you very soon. Bye.
My head is so big. Just a disclaimer, I look so ugly, thanks.
Thank you so much.
What's our favourite videos to film?
What's our favourite videos to film?
My intro wasn't good enough, so she had hers. If I... Is it all in my teeth? What? What? What?
Go. Hang on. There you go. Lipstick check. Okay. Wow, I saw that. So you later, Brad.
On your later, Brad. The funniest moment with Sammy. She doesn't give a shit about you.
She doesn't give a shit about you.
Question/statement is, when her dad goes travelling, he takes pictures of toilets and sticks them in photo frames and puts them above their toilet. Do we think it's cool? Yeah, it's cool. Next. It's really scary.
Huh?
It's really scary.
Okay, so now we're going to say bye properly. Thank you so much for having me. It was so much fun. And we'll see us very soon.